everybody, and welcome back to Sugar Booster. Everett, are you ready for this?
I was born ready.
We're gonna go ahead and do half an hour of the Knuckles story because I went with I finished it myself plan, and I'm just gonna show you the parts of interest. Do you want to start with just like the final boss?
Yeah, sure. I mainly want to see Hyper Knuckles. Like that's
okay. You will unfortunately not see that if we just do the final boss.
That's alright.
So this zone is literally just nothing with Knuckles. The part that's just his home.
Hidden. Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Because this is where Sonic and Knuckles had their fight.
Oh.
But they just didn't put anything here for Knuckles. So we just go to Sky Sanctuary where the final boss fight happens.
Interesting.
But I also wanted to show you some of the different bosses Knuckles had. I decided that it was probably best just to finish. So see, Knuckles can glide. Anyway, you just get captured by this guy. That's just, you know, the Eggman robot that you've been fighting the whole time.
Stayed?
Yeah. But look, who's Knuckles' final boss? It survived and was just up here in Sky Sanctuary the whole time.
The not Metal Sonic,
Metal Sonic. Woo! Yeah. Fun stuff. But yeah, there's not enough rings for me to become Hyper here.
I'll Google it later.
I'll show you it still.
Oh.
Well, I'll show you some of the other exclusive things Knuckles did. One thing that I did remember but forget about how tedious it is that I don't know if you have the recollection of it since it's been a while. Knuckles, I knew this. Knuckles does not jump as high as Sonic does. I don't know if you're seeing that huge difference.
I can see.
There were parts of the stages that I was like, man, this is a lot harder than I remember with Knuckles.
Right.
Because things that were a breeze with Sonic, he just does not clear as well.
Interesting. All right. I guess I never thought about that.
Yeah, you ready to see what that robot that Mecha Sonic just destroyed is who's been fighting all the time? But they also stole a Master Emerald. Here's our final boss for Knuckles.
I would also hate to live on that floating island on the background.
Oh, well, it's shaky because they took the Master Emerald off it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't think you could set anything up if it's continuously shaking.
Yeah, how's Everett going to set up his cards and figures?
Oh, right. However am I to do that?
I missed.
I can't do it in a level house.
Woo! Look at that. He gets his own spooper form.
That is kind of cool.
So I felt that this was just necessary for you to see.
This is, well, I'm sure it'll be a callback in some obscure offshoot game.
Exactly. It's just something you had to witness. So yeah, Eggman, no idea that his machines are still here trying to get the emerald for him, by the way.
Huh. Do they think he's dead?
I don't think they think he's dead, it's just that they're still programmed to just do what he was doing on this island.
Yeah, that's smart. Normally there's just a big kill switch whenever the big bad goes away.
Yeah, not in Eggman's case.
Oh, hi. He's smart.
Legitimately, there are comics where he's forgotten that he has robots doing plans outside of what his big one is, so that when something fails, they just show up and say, "Hey, we got this other thing going. Oh, cool! I forgot about that. That'll cause some trouble."
Well, I guess if you need plot,
wait, you mean that thing that thing I had you do for 16 issues yielded results?
Is that 99 coins?
Oh yeah, I got 99 coins. Oh, that was my chance to hit him. Wow. Oh.
Sorry, I saw 99. I was like, man.
Oh.
Last I checked, it was in the mid 40s.
Yeah, I goofed around with Knuckles for a bit.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. The Knuckles story. That's how it concludes.
Very
Just
nice.
thought it'd be fun to goof around in the Knuckles stages of choice. Show you what areas are different for Knuckles, because he does get a few different areas. But yeah, I think it was, that's pretty much what Super Knuckles does. He just flashes that.
Flashes? I was hoping for he couldn't be silver. You're already a silver Sonic.
It's a robot. I gotta get that robot, that Mecha Sonic on the back of this.
That is pretty bad.
Did I show you that I picked this up?
I did not. I saw it in the corner.
Oh, okay. I had an impulse buy. I showed it on stream once and unboxed it on stream just for the fun of it.
Do we need to do an unboxing?
At a Walmart, I was in a really long line, and this was just one of those impulse things I just saw. I was just like, oh, no, it's just ones I don't care for. Then I saw Metal Sonic, and I was like,
Metal Sonic's the best one.
So I got a Metal Sonic figure.
On the back,
and
is that
on the
crab
back,
meat? Yeah.
They show crab meat. Yeah, they also have a Mecha Sonic.
That's kind of cool.
They had a lot more than these ones too.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah, but there's your Knuckles final boss. I was like, that's just something that's cool and has to be witnessed.
yes.
And I think it just shows us the Eggman ending again, despite the fact that Knuckles was not the cause of this.
No. It did look comfy though.
Here we go. So let's just go show some other goofing around locations.
Good old Sonic 3 and Knucks.
Good old Sonic 3 and Knucks. Let's go to Marble Hill Zone, just because Knuckles, I had forgotten, has an entirely different boss than what Sonic fought. If you remember this one, Sonic had the boss fight where Eggman was flying and Tails was carrying us, and we had to jump off Tails to him.
Is this the one with big arms?
No, but yeah, Knuckles did have a big arms fight, which I did not remember him originally having.
I remember you mentioning that last time.
Yeah, I was shocked. Oh yeah, did you see like how I don't even have to roll, Knuckles just breaks things?
Well, that's cool. That's so
I don't
much
have to
better.
like build momentum or spin dash. Knuckles is just able to hit it and it breaks.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, some cool stuff with Knuckles. But yeah, his jump is going to be a little tedious later with how limiting it is.
Right.
Wow. Whoop!
So wait, what was Knuckles like? Sonic had that extra attack in the air. Oh,
Yeah, he's got his glide, and yeah, see, like right there.
Well, that's annoying.
Hooah!
I forgot he could climb
Yeah!
walls.
There, made it. So see, it was like little things like that kept popping up where it's like, oh yeah, Knuckles doesn't jump as high.
Right.
So it does have some random inconveniences at moments.
Well, at least you could climb and go. I think that's what the gliding was nice for.
Yeah, I'm Hyper Knuckles.
Honestly, I was expecting him to get spikier quills.
Yeah, why didn't they? Sega, why not give Knuckles spikier quills?
Why just make him flash?
Boom.
Still cool.
Whoop, boom. Everything dies when I connect to walls now.
Wow.
Hey, shield. Oh!
Is after images now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another little random bit of lore I left out for you. I don't think they would say this today, but when they first introduced Knuckles, Sega used to, or around the time they first introduced Knuckles, Sega used to say that Knuckles is as strong as Sonic is fast.
I believe it.
So, I don't know if they stand by that now, because Sonic's speed feats get a lot more ridiculous from this point forward.
Right. Well, I feel like at that point, what's the point of having any of Sonic's team if they're not like all?
Yeah, I didn't even need the top.
Like, what do they bring to the?
What does everyone else bring to the table, Sonic? Really think about that.
Like, Amy is a girl.
Hammers and tarot cards.
Yeah. Tails is the young one.
Intelligence, machines.
So is he as smart as Sonic is fast?
They've never said that. What an interesting comparison. Yeah, there's my low jump.
Is Amy as magic-y and hammer-y as Sonic is
As
fast?
Sonic is fast.
These questions will never be answered.
These questions will never be known. I broke my shield. Why? Because I felt like it.
That's hard.
New shield.
Yippee!
Rings. I'm Knuckles. Punches air. So yeah, I didn't think we needed a full other playthrough when I objected. As cool as it would have been, and as much as I would have enjoyed it, I felt like just like one more episode showcasing Knuckles was all we needed.
I think so. See what I had missed.
Yeah, I think it gets you the gist of it. Other than like a few locations in the first two areas with like, Hydro City and whatever the first place was called. Yeah, it's the Eggman robot.
The Eggbot.
Eggbot. I felt like, after even replaying it myself, I was like, yeah, there weren't enough differences to really showcase for Everett. He got the gist of it.
Ooh, secret area?
Ooh.
What's that?
That would normally be a life, but since it's anniversary mode, it just
coin.
gets me the museum coin.
Oh wow, they keep going up. I thought you stopped at 99.
No, apparently not.
Wow.
So yeah, do you like that as Knuckles? I just have to run into things
I
when
like
they
it.
break. Oh, I accessed a bonus stage apparently.
Bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage, Nova. Who has gone from introvert cat to household menace?
That's alright.
How does that happen?
I think it's the arm hairs.
You think it's the what?
Arm hairs.
Arm hairs?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Woo!
Well, Nova's very hairy.
Nova is very hairy. You got me there. Whoa!
What was the other stage in this one? Wasn't it a... It wasn't like a ping pong one.
Oh, I don't know what it was either, but it's the one that we like.
Yes.
Dude, it's the
Oh,
one
it
up
was
just-
the
yeah.
gumball machine.
They didn't change it, but it still said 1-up, and when I got it, it still gave me a coin, though.
Oh.
Pretty neat.
That is pretty.
Woo! So yeah, I didn't showcase this for you, but I'm sure you noticed. Like, the bubble that Sonic bounced with, I can't do that with Knuckles.
Interesting.
I can still use it to breathe underwater, to, like, not need to get breath underwater.
It doesn't make you glide longer?
It doesn't make me glide longer, so that's the other thing. Like, only Sonic gets the shield powers, but I get, like, Tails and Knuckles get their secondary effects. Oh, come on.
It's weird seeing Knuckles with a tail.
He does have a tail.
Because Sonic doesn't have a tail, does he?
He does.
Sonic has a tail?
Not, well, actually, no, I was thinking of, his two little back quills.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Knuckles does have a tail. Have you never noticed before?
No.
Have you ever noticed his Lego shoes?
Well, I've noticed the Lego shoes. The Lego shoes are cool.
I don't think they, really are shown in the sprite art, but
No, but they are
Like-
very cool.
Knuckles just looks like he has two Legos on his shoes.
It would suck to get kicked by
Yeah. It does look like it would suck to be kicked by those shoes.
by his feet, Knuckles, yeah.
His feet Knuckles.
To be punched by his feet, that would suck a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to get punched by Knuckles' feet.
I'm sure someone does.
Someone out there does. I personally, though, wouldn't want to get punched by Knuckles' feet.
No.
Woo! I'll take that. 50 smackaroos. Wow. I'm Captain Knuckles. Anyway, Everett, since we're doing our big one-off day after this, too, what do you think you want to play after this one? Do you want to do Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball?
I'm not sure. I'm feeling Mean Bean Machine, but
You want to start with Mean Bean Machine?
that one seems the most... Like, I can imagine Sonic Spinball. I can't imagine Mean Bean Machine. And my curiosity is getting...
Your curiosity is just piqued. You want to know what is the Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah. Like, I'm really hoping it's like one of those paparia, like pizza paparias, where we just make coffee. Just
Not
for a
quite.
one-off, like, Robotnik needed some funding, and all the fake charities just aren't doing it, so he had to open a coffee shop.
They, I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but they reference, Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine in the second Sonic movie.
Oh.
One
Is
of
it like
his-
a coffee shop? Or
Yeah, there's a coffee shop that's just called the Mean Bean.
Yeah, no, I think it would be interesting to see Robotnik as, like, the wage slave. Just to be like...
Did I go in a circle? I did.
Just getting yelled at by whatever animal he serves, or is this in the people side of the world?
The coffee shop?
Yeah.
Do we want it? Oh, shit. Do we want it in the people's side of the world?
Because getting yelled at to make some coffee, I could see Robotnik just losing it. I'd blow up the earth.
I'd want to destroy animal kind. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am just supposed to go this way. I've gotten... Oops, yeah, I haven't been here. I've gotten turned around.
I know.
Meowva. She's a household menace now.
That's alright.
Oh, see, I don't even have to go over there to access this. I can just punch through.
Oh, nice. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Except those guys didn't die.
Whoop. Yeah, I wish it worked that way sometimes, but nah. You can't always make it work that way.
No.
Do you think Knuckles is as strong as Sonic is fast?
From what I've seen, yeah. I mean, he goes through these pillars like it's nothing.
He does go through these pillars like it's nothing. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But I don't know a lot about Knuckles past. best he gets dumb later on.
Yeah, they make him from gullible and naive to just not super smart.
Just dumb. And that's all I really know about him.
Oh, ready? Watch. This is gonna be unfortunate. Can't reach it.
Oh boy.
Oh man, how do I do this part? I don't remember this now.
Uh-oh.
It's like, how
you
do
have
I
to
reach
climb
that
up
guy?
on that left.
It doesn't let me climb that one for
It doesn't let you
reasons
climb that
unknown.
one.
No.
Wow.
So now I remember getting stuck here when I was doing it on my own, actually.
Oh boy.
I actually don't remember what it wants me to do in order to get through this.
Comment down below if you know.
Yeah,
You should
I've
also
already
smash your
forgotten.
like button.
Oh, that's
while you're
right.
down there.
Smash that like button
here
for
you
our
go.
Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, they want Knuckles to climb. And hit subscribe. Take advantage of your knuckleness.
If you like Knuckles, hit the big red button.
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles. Unlike the rest of them, tougher than Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
I don't remember the song. Otherwise, I'd sing
Born
along.
on an island in the Knuckles.
Good old Knuckles.
Knuckles. Yeah, I'm tall enough now.
How would you feel if you met Knuckles?
Honored.
Like, if you can meet any of the Sonic cast in real life,
Ooh.
who would it be?
Who would you meet? And why is it Knuckles?
Yeah. There is a wrong answer. There are wrong answers.
There are wrong answers. Who's your wrong answer?
Rouge the Bat is a wrong answer.
Don't answer Rouge the Bat.
Amy is a wrong answer.
If you answer Rouge the Bat or Amy, it tells me a lot about you that you probably didn't want people knowing about.
Yeah. It tells me a lot.
Hey, you didn't have no arrows spitting out.
I don't know who
Says
my
you.
answer would be.
You don't know which Sonic character you'd want to meet?
No, probably Big the Cat.
You'd want to meet Big the Cat? I could see
go
that.
fishing with
You
Big
wouldn't
the
want to
Cat.
meet Tails? Let's see if this is the other one. Nope, it's the gambling one. Tails!
I think I'd hit Tails. I don't like Tails.
Oh, what is it about Tails you don't like?
I still don't forgive him for when we beat Sonic 3.
For the
ending of Sonic 3.
making the episode last like so much longer than it needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That really was just a Tails fault thing. He really hindered that final boss fight for me. It's like, wow, Tails, you're really doing everything you can to make sure we lose the final battle.
You really suck, Tails.
Bing, bing, bing. Give me something good. That's what we were looking for, baby.
No, probably the crocodile one. The crocodile one would be cool.
Oh, you want to meet Vector?
Yeah, I've been trying to remember his name
that's
all
right.
day.
I was talking about us playing Knuckles Chaotix one day too. Oh man, but I'm kind of thinking I've been kind of thinking we should just jump straight into Sonic Adventure recently as well. Okay, so I wanted you to see this because this is kind of a unique boss that Knuckles only has. Oh, my stuff!
This is cool.
Yeah. Here's an exclusive Knuckles boss for you.
Does this ever show up again?
In any Sonic game?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it does. Not that I've seen.
This is cool.
So yeah, this is how the boss of this zone differs from Sonic, because instead of in that flying section with Tails, we get this.
Yeah, this is way more interesting.
Yeah, this is actually really cool. I had actually completely forgotten about this one up until I got to it.
This is really cool.
Whoop.
Like, it's almost scary.
Would you want to fight this thing?
No.
No?
I don't want to fight any of the bosses that we've ever seen on anything we've done in this channel.
You don't think there's a single boss you could take?
No.
Not even Kick
No.
from Dead Rising 3?
No, I don't think
Hey,
so.
Kick sounds a lot like...
Kick sounds a lot like Dick.
Hey, you know, you named yourself after something that rhymes with Dick.
Which one was the nerdy one?
That was Kick.
That was Kick?
Yeah,
okay.
he was Kenny, but he named himself Kick.
That's right.
Let's go back to the title
But
screen.
then he got really strong and scary.
And scary. What other levels have something interesting to show you? That's the launch base, where Knuckles did in fact have an encounter with Big Arms.
Oh. The good old Big Arms fight?
Yeah, good old Big Arms. Where do you think you want to go one last time to relive, but as Knuckles?
I'm hearing big arms, and I'm liking big arms. I want
You
to see.
You want to see Big Arms one more time before we
never
finally
see him again?
close out Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Yeah, because I don't think Big Arms never comes back, does he?
No, we never see Big Arms again.
Comment down below to bring Big Arms back.
I don't actually remember if Big Arms was in the original like Knuckles portion of Sonic 3. It may have just been added for this one. I was actually shocked when it showed up because I was like, I didn't think it was going to. So I was like, whoa, Big Arms! What are you doing here? With your arms bigger than mine, probably.
Good old Big Arms.
Wow, 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 wow.
Good old clearly not Guts Man.
Oh. Not Guts Man.
Not
Big
Guts.
Arms. You hear me? Big Arms. Why didn't you open?
Interesting.
Bop.
There's the thing. I like the glide ability a lot.
Yeah, the glide's pretty cool.
I like it more than the run. I like it more than the running, I think.
The Sonic being faster and having a better jump. Boom, boom. Hey, my face.
The not Big Arms frog.
Woo. Not Big Arms frog. Hup, hup. I'm Knuckles.
Stronger than
Check it
Knuckles.
out. Look at me. Rougher than Knuckles. Unlike the rest of them, tougher than Knuckles.
One day, I hope that song's not copyrighted.
Oh, it can't be.
It can't be?
Yeah, because it's... I'm getting all the lyrics wrong.
Oh, perfect.
It's the parody version.
Even better.
Even better. You really think there's a song that says I'd rather flex my knuckles?
Yes. When did this game come out?
Oh, I like that the song I'm singing the parody of is from Sonic Adventure 2.
I'd still believe someone came up
So
with
like 97 or 8, I think.
that's believable.
Wow, wow, wow.
Man, pre 9/11 must have gone crazy.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. That's like how it's supposed to be.
Ah.
It's to be like, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. But it's like, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. Here I come, rougher than Knuckles. Unlike the rest of them, tougher than Knuckles.
Yeah, no, that's very believable.
Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be rather flex my muscles, but I like
Knuckles is
I kind of like the parody one better. Born on an island in the Knuckles.
Good old Knuckles.
Ah, good old Knuckles.
Good old Canucks.
Eat that candy off the floor. Paul Blart style.
Damn right. So, is it true that Knuckles has diabetes?
What?
Yeah. If he's got to suck the candy.
He was born with hyperglycemia.
Yeah.
When his blood sugar goes down, so does he.
Oh man. Maybe I gotta rewatch the Paul Blart movies again.
Woo!
Maybe as a solo watch.
Oh, but we just redid all those on our weird movie nights.
It was great, but I might just have. I haven't had enough Blart yet.
What was the last movies we watched?
I don't remember.
Was it SpongeBob SquarePants
Oh,
movie
one of them was
and
SpongeBob.
Ice Spiders?
And then there was a third one.
I don't remember what the third one was.
It
We watched
sucked.
bad movies together, and then good movies, and then
We changed
weird
it up.
movies.
Oh, Big Arms.
This one's not Big Arms. This is
one's
a
not Big Arms.
halfway there opponent.
I don't remember this one from
Yeah.
Sonic's.
Oh well, Sonic only fought one of them, I think, or one of them at a time. I think I think that's what happened.
Interesting.
They didn't throw two of them at Sonic.
No, I just remember. I remember it was Ice Spiders. I remember it was a really bad movie, and then we watched the SpongeBob movie.
Mm-hmm.
What was the
What
other
was
one?
the bad movie we watched?
Ice Spiders.
Well, we watched a different bad movie, right? An extra bad one?
I can't remember. It was it was forgettable.
I mean,
was it
we've-
a shark movie?
Maybe. We've never watched anything as bad as Noah's Shark yet.
Was it? Was that when we watched the Shark vs. Crocodile?
And no, I don't think that was the same one. I can't believe that movie was 50 minutes.
With
And Steve Urkel was in it.
with Urkel himself.
Like, what are you doing here, man?
Everything comes back to
I
Sonic.
was like, hold on, everything comes back to Sonic. What are you doing here, man? Aren't you, like, way too big for this movie?
When was the last time Steve Urkel got a role?
I don't know, but like, you know, I wouldn't have thought he would be down to like a 50-minute movie about a prehistoric crocodile fighting a megalodon.
Yeah, well,
in a volcano.
Oh, I forgot about the volcano. That might have been the last one.
That might have been the last movie we watched, actually.
I think it was. I just remember all the Navy jokes we made.
Oh god. No, wait, come back, rings.
I don't think you'll get the rings.
Oh, that's okay. New ones. New ones for me. So yeah, as you can see, Knuckles is an entirely different. Like none of this is stuff Sonic did.
No.
Because if you, I don't know if I didn't point it out because I forgot to when we saw it. But that building I climbed earlier is the one that Knuckles blew up with the bomb for Sonic earlier. So like the things that like got changed in the environment while Sonic was while we were playing as Sonic are still active.
Interesting. Where?
Damn. Hold the phone now. There we go. Hold the hockey puck. Yeah.
What a glorious day.
What a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Ah, I see you. I see you. Zap.
This is such an like ineffective elevator system. I feel like you'd get dizzy.
Yeah, this is one of those parts where you have to question, was this part of Angel Island before, or did Eggman incorporate these?
I'm gonna say Eggman. I feel like Eggman
Punch.
likes a little ride.
I've got a bubble, so luckily I can breathe the water.
I feel like Knuckles can breathe underwater regardless.
If only.
I'm sure it's in one of the Archie books.
An Archie comic of Knuckles breathing underwater.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh man, I don't want to lose my
If you could find them, read them. Don't. But
they exist somewhere.
they do. Just pirate them.
Listen,
Don't pirate them.
For as much weird stuff as there is in there are some really fun ones.
I'm sure there are.
I do recommend them, actually. IDW, though. They get switched over.
I like IDW a lot.
Woo!
Just in general, I haven't read the IDW Sonic stuff, but I tend to like when they take stuff over.
Where am I? Underwater, of course.
Yeah, did he flood the whole island? Like, what's...
Woo! Going on an island in the Knuckles. I think we're there.
I think we're here.
Boom. Oh, my shield! I'll have to super my way over.
Oh, no.
Oh, we were at the boss. Yeah, if you remember. Boom, boom, boom. I'm invincible, so I could just stomp it.
Keep doing this.
Yeah. If you remember that one. And then I was pretty sure that's where it was supposed to end, but then it doesn't play the dope music, but Big Arms!
Good old Big Arms.
You can't catch me, Big Arms. Oh, he caught me.
So are you telling me that in Sonic Frontiers there isn't a collectible where you can just get a Big Arms part?
I wish there was. Alright, I gotta take you down quickly, Mr. Arms.
Sir Arms.
Because I'm gonna run out of rings, you see. Sir Arms. Bonk. Boom, 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 bonk.
I do miss the Big Arms original music.
Yeah. Oh! Got him from the butt. I was
Good old
hyper,
butt
so I jumped over him. Boom. But I'll get him from the butt end. Oh no, my power.
That's alright.
My power.
You're stronger than Knuckles.
Here I am, rougher than Knuckles. That's right. You can't stop me, I'm tougher than Knuckles. Unlike the rest of them. I'd rather flex my knuckles. Glide into him, buddy.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, it didn't
That's
count. Oh, that's fine.
We could beat him
It gave me my shield back for some reason. Why did it give me this?
Oh, maybe?
But I wasn't doing
there
that
you go.
poorly. It's fine, I don't need it. I wasn't doing bad.
But now you don't have super.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna let me do this part, yeah.
What are you to do? Oh, that works.
Damn, I was trying to, like, avoid the spike ball. It's fine.
I guess if you cheese, that works.
Everything tastes better with cheese. Even cheese.
Extra cheese.
Yes, I would like a cheeseburger, but instead of the burger, could you make it cheese?
Just give me the whole log.
Oh. Can you throw some extra cheese on that cheese?
The whole cheese log.
Hey, can I get an order of mozzarella sticks? Hold the bread.
Just give me a whole... Give me all of the fridge bag of string cheese you got back there.
Come on, I know, you can do it for me. Come on, Arby's.
I know the guy. I know.
Trust me. I know how things work around here. I don't think
you recognize me.
You probably don't recognize me. I'm a former Arby's team player.
I'm on the don't allow back in list. I don't think you know who I am.
So, trust me. I know how far I can push things.
Yeah.
I know you can get me those breadless mozzarella sticks.
I know you could just give me the bag. Money isn't an issue. Just give me the bag.
Trust me, money's not an issue here.
I know how Arby's works.
I'd like to order 10 meat mountains. That's a fast way to get kicked out.
You think?
You will definitely piss off everyone back there if you order that.
Do you think people still order the meat mountain?
I don't know how many people actually know about the meat mountain.
Or even worse, do you think there's anybody that unironically eats the meat mountain?
I hope there's no one that unironically orders that. Best time to order that, though, is when it's during Lent and they have their fish on the menu, because then they have to add fish on the sandwich, too. Because they add every meat that's in there.
That makes it better?
I mean, I don't say it's better. I'm just saying same price if you want more food.
Right. How much does a meat mountain cost, Stefan?
When I worked there, like 6 years ago.
So I'm gonna add $3 automatically.
It was like, I think it was like $10.
What the hell is that?
That's a bomb.
It's a shitty bomb.
Oh! And then I fall into Mushroom Hill.
That's like a $15 sandwich now.
Probably like a $15 sandwich.
Comment down below if you...
2 ounces of turkey, 2 ounces of ham, 2 ounces of brisket, cheese between a lot of the meats, 2 ounces of the roast beef, 2 of the chicken tenders.
How many
it's not in this order. Not a lot, because surprisingly less people know about it than you think.
More than one is surprising.
More than one is the fact that it's surprising. I remember how sad. When it was just 2 of us, and my assistant manager and I were working there, and we were the closers. It was just the 2 of us, and I just will not forget how sad he got when someone ordered a meat mountain 5 minutes before closing.
That's awful. I mean, good on you for actually doing it.
Yeah.
But
that was awful. It's like, thanks, douche.
Thanks, man. Now we gotta do everything.
You gotta understand. That means we gotta we can't shut down the fryers now in a timely manner because we got to make you chicken tenders for your sandwich.
Just give them cold. I'm sure all the hot meat would have warmed.
Well, I mean, I don't think the chicken tenders that they have there aren't cooked through until they're put in the fryer. Yeah.
I actually
the chicken in Arby's I'm either gonna get called a conspirator or an accomplice, I guess, or whatever, for those diehards who believe that Arby's meat isn't real. But it's legit meat. It's the roast beef is cooked in the restaurant.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The bacon cooked in the only meats not cooked in there are the ham and the turkey and the delis, the normal sandwich meats. But the roast beef is cooked and cut in store, and all the chicken is breaded and frozen, but it's raw. We have to put it in the fryer first.
Interesting. So, do they add gyro meat? Would they add gyro meat to the meat mountain now?
They had it when I worked there too. That is something that's added to it. Because it's every meat that's on the menu.
I'm gonna bump that up to $20 a sandwich.
Yeah, the gyro meat is actually just one that they don't cut in store. I forgot about that one. That one, it just we get it packaged, frozen, and then we just microwave it.
I haven't had one of them, but they always.
So that's how the Arby's gyros work.
I was always the chicken honey mustard bacon sandwich.
Yep. Bacon and chicken cooked in store.
It's delicious.
If pro tip about getting fresh food at Arby's though, if you come in when they like made 6 chicken patties like an hour ago, they're supposed to like throw them out after a certain time goes by, but most of them don't do that. So if you just ask if you could get it fresh out of the fryer, they will like actually do it because they have to.
I feel like that's a quick way to get your food spat in.
Yeah, that's a quick way to get everyone angry at you. But yeah, anything you ask for fresh, they'll give you fresh.
Interesting.
If you really want to make Arby's employees hate you, another request they have to fulfill is you can request how thick the meat is cut.
Wow. Write this down, everybody. Insider Arby's knowledge.
So you can say, hey, I want my roast beef sandwich shaved or thick cut slices, and they'll do it. They'll adjust it for you.
Wow.
If you do it with the roast beef, it's kind of just like, all right, that's a little inconvenient, but nothing I can't live with. To really piss them off, when you order a brisket sandwich and do that, because brisket actually is cut there.
Wow.
The brisket comes cooked and frozen, of course. It just gets.
If you hate.
Well, actually, let me try to remember. Did they cook the brisket in house?
If you hate your local Arby's, write this down.
I actually don't remember about the brisket. I feel like. We should probably stop the episode here.
Yeah, we'll
in the next episode, watch the Mean Bean Machine one-off if you want to hear more. Love you, Minute Click.
Bye, guys. Deep into Arby's lore.
Deep into Arby's lore.
Once you get rolling, you can't
in
stop.
the Mean Bean Machine one, I'll tell you all about how Arby's is very serious about their drive-through time and like really wants to beat Chick-fil-A.
That's hard to do. That's very hard to do.
Hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe, y'all.